Bears are very strong and majestic animals. They are very common in Alaska and are favored among tourists. Despite all this, they are wild animals and can be dangerous. When you go hiking or camping, you may run into a bear. To stay safe, you need to know what to do in this type of situation. This video will teach you to be bear aware so you can have fun outdoors and still be safe. There are two different types of bears in Alaska. Before we can learn what to do if you meet a bear, we need to know the difference between the two. There are black bears and brown bears. You may have heard of grizzly bears, but it's just a different name for brown bears. It is not a third species of bear. Now the bears' names are misleading. Brown bears can have black fur, and black bears can have brown fur. You can tell them apart though. While the brown bear's fur is one solid color, the black bear's mouth is usually a lighter color than the rest of the body. The brown bear is also taller than the black bear, and the brown bear has bigger shoulders. The brown bear's claws are also longer than the black bear's. On paw prints, brown bear's claws are visible, while black bear's claws are often not. Now that we know the difference between the bears, let's learn how to stay safe around them. When you go on a hike, you want to avoid meeting a bear in the first place. Here's how to avoid them. Hike in a group. You never want to go hiking alone. Bears are more likely to stay away from you if you are with other people. Hike in the middle of the day. Bears come out more in the morning and at night, so you want to go hiking in the middle of the day to lower the chances of meeting a bear. Bears hate being surprised. Bears will want to stay away from humans, but they can't do that if they don't know you're there. Make yourself known to bears nearby so you don't surprise the bear. Make lots of noise with your group. Sing a song, talk, clap your hands, hit two rocks together, make any kind of noise you can. Attaching bells to your belt is also a good idea. Stay together. There are hiking trails for a reason. Don't wander off into the thick forest. Stay on the trail. Also, make sure that your group is together and that no one lags behind or goes on ahead. Be alert. You want to pay attention to your surroundings. If you've noticed signs that a bear might have been here recently, like paw prints or scat, then go back the way you came. Don't bring your pets. You don't want to bring your dog on the hike. They might be tough to keep under control. Then if they run away and meet a bear, they will come running back to you, but they also will have brought the bear with them. Avoid strong smells. You want to avoid strong smells. Don't put on perfume before you go hiking, and make sure the smell of your food doesn't escape your backpack. Be prepared. Make sure you know the rules of the place you are hiking at and follow them. Practice with your group what you would do if you met a bear. Also, be sure to have pepper spray or bear spray in case a bear charges at you. If you do end up meeting a bear, remember, panic is your greatest enemy. Never scream and run away, no matter how much you want to. This will make the bear chase you. You want to first see if it notices you. If it doesn't, then slowly back away and go back the way you came. If it does notice you and is curious about you, here's what you have to do. First, decide if it is a black or brown bear. This may be important later on. Second, make sure you are not in between a mom and her cubs. A mom will do anything to protect her cubs. Third, get out your pepper or bear spray in case the bear charges. Fourth, huddle up with your group and hold your jackets above your heads to look bigger. Slowly back away while talking softly and calmly and waving your hands over your head slowly. Make sure you don't seem like a threat. If the bear stands up on its hind legs, it is not a sign of aggression. It is just trying to get a better look at you. Now, if it charges at you, you need to get out your pepper spray or bear spray and get ready to fire. Now, in the very rare case where the bear attacks you or a group member, this is where knowing if it's a black or brown bear helps. If it is a brown bear, play dead. Lay down with your belly to the ground and hold your hands behind your neck, protecting it. Keep your backpack on to shield your back. Don't move. When the brown bear stops attacking, don't get up yet, or else it will come back. Continue to lie down for a few more minutes until the bear is completely gone. Then, go back to the way you came and tell a park ranger about the bear attack. If it is a black bear, Then you need to fight back with everything you have. Kick and punch the bear, spray your bear spray or pepper spray at the bear. Hit him with sticks and rocks, scream and shout, anything goes. To help you remember what to do with each different bear, remember this phrase. If it's brown, lie down. If it's black, fight back. This is Jay the bear. He is here today to tell us what he likes.
Hey everybody, I'm Jay the bear. Let me tell you some stuff that I really love what you do is I love it when people leave dumpster doors open because I can eat human food and it really tastes good. I always come back for more and more as long as you leave the dumpsters open.
Like Jay said, bears like eating out of dumpsters, but this is not healthy for them. They can become very sick when they eat from dumpsters. To prevent this from happening, always close the dumpster's doors after you put trash in it.
Also, I love eating pet food that people leave outside. I also like it when people have a barbecue, yummy, and they leave their food uncovered outside overnight. I'll keep coming back if you have barbecue.
I'm sure you do, Jay. But honestly, this isn't good for Jay either. When you have a barbecue, always clean the grill immediately after you are done and take it inside. Also, don't leave bags of pet food outside either.
Thirdly, let me tell you what. You leave your bird feeders out? Boy, the birds love it. Let me tell you who else loves it. I love it because it's so yummy.
Bird feeders are meant for birds, not bears, Jay. The only time you're allowed to have bird feeders out in Alaska is during winter, when bears are hibernating. Any other time of year, bird feeders are not allowed.
Let me think. What else do I like? Oh, let me tell you what. Honey is one of my favorite foods, and I love eating from beehives because that's where honey comes from. So please, don't touch the beehives.
I'd have to agree with you there. But if a bear tastes honey, they will come back for more, and that is what we don't want. If you have a beehive in your lawn, you will want to get rid of it. Beehives produce honey, and honey attracts bears.
Well, one last thing I like is vegetable gardens and fruit trees that people plant, especially when I'm oh so hungry when wild fruits and veggies are scarce.
That's nice and all, but once again, we don't want to attract bears to our neighborhoods. It is best not to have fruit trees or vegetable gardens in Alaska. If you must have one, though, the best defense against bears eating your fruits and veggies is electric fencing. As soon as your food is ripe, pick it. Thank you for talking with us today, Jay.
It was my pleasure. Everybody, have a great day.
For more information, you can visit the JBER Wildlife Education Center. They have lots of stuffed animals, books, brochures, and other resources. Thank you for watching this short video and stay safe and be bear aware.